Hey there, friend. This is Pastor Vince, and you're tuned to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, where we stand for God's truth, not man's traditions, and we bring you straight Bible truth for these last days. The WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast is a virtual outreach ministry of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries. We are outreach driven. Hey, I just wanted to take a few minutes to let you know what's happening here on the podcast. We've made some major changes here on the podcast, something we had not been doing for the past 2 years or so that we've been in existence. I should say that the podcast has been in existence. We've been bringing you episodes over the past 2 years or so. No real scheduled programming. Just, as we've been led by the Holy Spirit, we'll share something with you. We'll share an episode with you as we have been led by the Holy Spirit, and we will continue to be led by the Holy Spirit. But something we're doing differently now is we are going to be bringing you scheduled programs every week. Now, we've already started bringing you a new episode every Sunday, and we will continue to do that by God's grace. But we've added 2 other programs to our weekly schedule. So let me start from the beginning of the week and take you through the week. Every Sunday, by God's grace, we will bring you a new program. The Sunday episode, we're giving a name now. So each program will have its own name, will have its own title. So now our Sunday episodes will be called First Day Power Surge. First Day Power Surge every Sunday at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what is First Day Power Surge? Well, First Day Power Surge is basically Spirit-filled Bible teaching to start the week off right. All right? Spirit-filled Bible teaching to start the week off right. On Wednesday, we have what's called the Wednesday Check-In. Every Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Wednesday Check-In is basically announcements and updates concerning the podcast and Sacrificial Lamb Ministries in general. And then on Fridays, we have Sunset Praise every Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And during Sunset Praise, we will be praising and thanking the Lord for his blessings throughout the week as we usher in God's Holy Sabbath day. So those are our weekly programs thus far. Sundays, every Sunday at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have First Day Power Surge. On Wednesday, we have the Wednesday Check-In at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Sunset Praise. So that kind of gives you an idea of what's happening here at the podcast. Every week you can kind of schedule and, you can kind of plan. I don't want to say plan your life around us, but you know what I'm saying. Give you an idea of what's happening at the podcast, and you can kind of, decide which program you're going to tune into on a weekly basis. Now, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, whatever the Holy Spirit leads us to share, like I'm sharing this message with you right now, it is Saturday, February 18th. We don't have a scheduled program on Saturdays, but we're going to use all the days, the other days in between to share whatever we need to share with you, even though the Wednesday Check-In is our, quote, official program to share announcements and updates. But as things come up in between, we will share with you on those days as well. So that's what's happening here on the podcast. Those 3 new programs every week. And that gives you something to plan for. And please continue to stay plugged in here to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. We don't know what the Holy Spirit's going to lead us to do next, and we just want you to stay plugged in so you're up on what's happening here on the podcast. Once again, this is Pastor Vince. Have a great rest of your weekend. And actually, tomorrow we will present First Day Power Surge. So you'll want to tune in right here at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Spirit-filled Bible teaching to start the week off right. Take care and be blessed.